Hey, what's going on, Knuckles family, Eagles fans, NFC East fans, football fans? Your boy Knuckles coming at you with a video with the week two thoughts. I meant to do this video yesterday, but after the Lions and Packers game, I was tired. So I'm just, F, I'm gonna just do this the next day because yesterday was an annoying day. I don't know if you saw my on my Instagram. I had my Samuel Adams pumpkin ale beer. Yes, I've been telling this to a lot of people. I'm a pumpkin fanatic, man. Like. You don't see many black men tell you that, yo, I love pumpkin stuff, but that's me. I'm a pumpkin fanatic, and I was like, kind of like spazzing out right there. I was like spazzing out, but yeah, I am a pumpkin fanatic. I love everything pumpkin. So yeah, when it's fall season, just give me that pumpkin. I don't care what it is. But yeah, we're gonna get dive into week two. Um, on my YouTube video, I talked about the week two loss, the Eagles week two loss against the 49ers, and my overall thoughts was biggest thing was coaching. Nick Sirianni's play calling was bad. His game plan was bad. They try to be too cute by throwing a lot of deep passes, trying to get the fans a show. Pretty much a different game plan than we had against the Falcons. Because in the Falcons, everybody was getting the ball. In this game, it was all about throwing deep passes to Devontae Smith. They're trying to deep pass to Jalen Rager. Our tight ends were not even used at all. I think it's got. I think Dallas Goedert had like maybe one or two or three catches. Like he didn't have that many catches like that. It was a bad day for the tight ends. The play calling into the red zone was terrible. Trying to do the Philly special, which I don't understand why he was trying to do that. Third and ones, third and shorts. Didn't want to use Jalen Hurts to even run the ball. He was like, all right, now we're going to hand off the ball when they're like 5 yards away. And then by the time Sanders gets the ball, he already sees a wall right there. But like I said, I talked about in that video, but it was just too cute. He was trying to do too much. Defense, I'm not too mad at them, but as soon as Brandon Graham ran out, which he's gone for the season with torn ACL, that's a huge loss. So Josh Sweat and everybody's got to step up because Brandon was a good run stopper, and he was able to you notice the swing pat, this toss plays too. So I don't know who on that team is going to step up because what the 49ers did was that they could have run the ball up the middle. So they're like, you know what, can't run the ball up the middle, so we're going to toss it. And every time they toss it, they have a decent amount of yards, and we could not stop that because George Kittle didn't have a big game. Neither did Samuel. So I'm I'm glad that they were able to stop the big time their star players, but we couldn't capitalize on the simplest things. But like I said, there's more to say at that game, but it was just an overall frustrating loss. But we'll talk about that more as the week goes on because it is Dallas week, so we have to move on to that. So, but mostly this week is gonna be talking about the week two game. So I'm gonna see if I can share the screen right here. Spare me real fast. Share screen. Here we go. So we're gonna go through I'm not gonna do the whole description of the game, but gonna go through the games right here for after week two. You saw my video with the Giants and the Washington football team. I don't know if it's Taylor Heineke or Tyler Heineke, but possibly the Washington football team might have found their future quarterback. We'll have to see how that goes. He played a good game. He almost cost them the game though, but he played a good game that week. That day. Very, very good game from both sides. Good game to watch if for a Thursday night football game. But Giants once again start off 0-2, but that's how they usually are. That's how happens when you're a trash ass team, like the Giants. So next game, Patriots and Jets. Man, Zach Wilson, man, oh man, it was. See, I think it's this. It's bad if you get drafted by the Jets, but when you get drafted by the Jets, look who's in your division. Bill Belichick. He eats rookie quarterbacks for breakfast, and that's shown 25-6. I forgot. I think he threw Zach Wilson threw 4 interceptions. But like I said, I'm not gonna kill this kid a bust, obviously, because he's a rookie, and honestly, a rookie quarterback going against Bill Belichick's defense, that's not. Excuse me. It's not a good start. It's not a good start, but it's not a good day. It's not gonna be a good day for y'all. Not the least. Broncos beat the Jaguars 23-13. Excuse me. So yeah, man, the Broncos. I said in my one video about the AFC West that the Broncos are going to be good. Like the defense is really going to be good. They were good last year, but now Von Miller's back. Patrick Surtain, the rookie. Kyle Forrest there. Bradley Chubb is there. Like their defense is big time, man. Like, is it the best in the league? It's definitely top. I wouldn't say it's number one, but it's definitely a top defense though. So, man, the AFC West is it. I mean, I still think I did say the Chiefs are going to win it, but everywhere else in the division is going to be challenged. So they're gonna give Kansas City a run for their money. Bills destroyed the Dolphins 35-0, and man, Tua went out. I think he had a rib injury, and that's just excuse me, that's unfortunate for that kid, man. It's already bad enough that people were like iffy on him, but we're not sold on him. But like to have that happen to him, man, it's unfortunate, man. I really want to see Miami do well this year, but man, it's just unfortunate. But Bills are back on 1-1. So, dude, I mean, did I say Bills gonna win the division? Yeah, I still believe the Bills gonna win that division, regardless. 49ers, Eagles already talked about that. Rams and Colts. Rams beat the Colts 27-24, and man, Wentz, ankle injury, hurt again. Man, yeah, man, I hate to admit this. I was trying to like avoid it because I always thought he got injured by like the unluckiest circumstances, but like, yeah, but he's at this point. I hate saying this, but he's injury prone. Like, dude, how he hurt his foot earlier? It's from high school. So I'm like saying, how did the Colts find this out and we don't when he's with the Eagles? It's just not looking good for him right now, man. And right now, you look at the Colts are thinking like, dang, did we do the right decision by taking him? Because the guy can play. Let's admit the guy can play. Granted, he was the worst quarterback in football last year. He was terrible last year. But like we know the guy can play, but he just can't stay healthy. And if he doesn't have a good season with the Colts here, I don't know if he's gonna be able to be a starter. He might be a backup because he just keeps getting hurt all the time. I mean. Yeah, but anyways, I don't want to get to it before I get emotional. Rams are 2-0. They're looking good. Man, I mean, I gotta say, I know they didn't get to the Bucks yet, but the NFC, I think, it's gonna be wide open. There's no huge fear for the NFC, and the NFC is gonna be wide open this year. Raiders and Steelers. Raiders beat the Steelers 26-17, and I'm telling you, man, the Steelers, right? They got no offensive line, and we predicted that their defense, their defense might not be that. Well, then again, TJ Watt's not in the game, so I think he's hurt. I believe he was hurt, so that's definitely a big blow to their defense. Their defense is still good, but their offense, I mean, they got no offensive line. Like we saw this happen, and I believe the rookie's name is Najee Harris. I mean. Yes, I understand the good running backs can like make a bad offensive line look good, but my God, man, that offensive line can not move anything, man. We knew it was gonna be bad, but my God, it's that bad. Lord have mercy. Bears with the Bengals. You can say Andy Dalton got his revenge despite him getting hurt, and Justin Fields had to finish the game. I feel there's a debate saying. Should you have Justin Fields play or should you have Nick Foles play? I mean, you might as well have the rookie quarterback play, and well, they gotta get some experience, man. Honestly, now this could possibly save your job. So have Justin Fields play, get the Bears fans excited, see what they have for the future. Because I want to see how this guy plays in the future. Because I think everyone's trying to do the whole Patrick Mahomes to be like, oh, we'll sit out for a year, then the next year. Turn out better. It doesn't work that way. Like Patrick Mahomes is a once in a lifetime generation talent right there. I don't see any other teams that's like, oh, we're going to set out your quarterback 1 year, then have a season like Mahomes. I mean, you might have a decent season, but it's not going to be like a Mahomes. Like that's not going to happen. So I feel as though they kind of like, but again, Breed's known for doing this, but like for those that in this generation now with social media and whatnot, I think you're going to see a lot of teams draft rookie quarterbacks. They're like, hey, we're going to leave you. We're going to leave you to the side, and then next year we're going to have you start. Like that seems to be the ongoing case right there. Texas beat the Browns. Tyrod Taylor went out. Not surprised. Tyrod Taylor always gets hurt, so it sucks, but it is what it is. I saw him getting hurt. I mean, he gets hurt like nearly at the beginning of the season. He is getting hurt. So what was I gonna say? But Baker, I think Baker got hurt and then he came back in the game. So shout out to Baker for fighting for his team. So the Browns are back of business. They're 1-1. Saints get destroyed by the Panthers, 7-26. And I told people that watch for the Panthers. They're my surprise team this year. They are looking good. Like no one is talking about them. Panthers are doing good right now. I'm so happy for them right now. So tell me, especially you got to play in North Carolina. That defense is good. Sam Darnold finally has weapons. Sam Darnold has a coach. When you don't play with Adam Gase, you see a huge difference right there, and it's showing. So I'm happy for the Panthers and Sam Darnold. Man, I didn't see this game, but I'm seeing clips from it. But like the Vikings and the Cardinals. Cardinals win 33-34. Yeah, man. See, Kyler Murray. Like I said, I got to be fair. He was hurt last year, so I'm thinking like, why couldn't he finish his deal last year? That's pretty much the reason why. And like, he's looking good right now. He is looking good. That defense. I mean, granted, they had a lot of points scored on him today, but like, that NFC West is wide open, man. Like I thought it was going to be I knew it was going to be competitive. I thought that the Rams were going to win this, but my God, man, like it's probably going to be closer than what people think. I mean, honestly, you can honestly see all these teams make it in the playoffs. You can honestly really see it. So shout out to the Cardinals. Cowboys 2-0. Falcons at the Buccaneers. Buccaneers destroyed the Falcons 25-48. I mean, what else to say? I mean, Buccaneers defense is terrible. Like what else can we say? No, Buccaneers. Falcons defense is terrible. What can we say? Do we not see this coming? Titans and Seahawks. Man, I thought Seattle was looking good, but then they blew the lead. Like, well, I think they came back in. Titans came back in the fourth quarter, and I believe it was in overtime. I believe it was in, and the Seattle like messed this game up. They messed this game up because tell you, man, like they look good during the regular season, but then like. Towards the end of the regular season, they're like, that's third quarter. Towards the end, it's like, Jago High type of thing already. They're screwed already. That's bad. Like, I don't know. It's a roller coaster ride of Seattle. It's like, oh, we look good. Then we go look bad. Look good. Then we look bad. Like, that you look bad. Like, giving up that many points to the Titans. Like, my God, man. It's. I don't know, man. If you're Seattle right now, you got to get your shit together because the Rams won, 49ers won. And Cardinals won. So it's going to be a long season for y'all. It's going to be a long season in the NFC West. I mean, already the best division right now. Cowboys beat the Chargers. Now, I did pick the Chargers to win this game, but I was expecting more points from both these teams. And here's the thing. Here's the weird thing, right? They were gaining a lot of yards, but when it came down to the red zone, they couldn't finish. Now, people want to say that the Chargers got screwed. I mean, you're right. There were some bogus plays. I mean, they got like 2 touchdowns taken back. But pretty much the biggest thing was how Cowboys were able to sack him, but he didn't get sacked. He could still move when they blew the whistle, which I think they said that they had a false start. I don't know. But like it was dumb. It was. I don't know what else to say, but he clearly wasn't down, but they still called him down. I don't know, but you gotta get credit to the Cowboys defense, getting 2 turnovers. Like, the Chargers could have won this game. They just kept doing dumb mistakes, like so many trips to the red zone. Nope, gotta take it back. Just I don't know who was doing the ball to, especially for that second interception. That was a touchdown right there. Let's say give credit to the Cowboys defense, but like I said, both teams were going down the field, but they just didn't capitalize. They missed on so many so many touchdowns. But yeah, the Cowboys get their first win. It's the Eagles and Dallas. So this should be a fun week. And the last game that Sunday night was the Chiefs and Ravens. Great game. Glad my dad stayed awake because every time he goes to bed, he always misses something good. But luckily, me and him, he stayed awake. So did I. We watched a great game in Baltimore. Man, Lamar Jackson put the team on his back. He really did. And now people are already saying, "Oh, this might be the end for the Chiefs." It's like, yo, it's only been 2 games right now, people. It's only been 2 games. Like, it's gonna take some time for everyone to get in the groove at least. But god dang, it's only 2 games. Sure, should be up to speed. Like, my god, man, people just be tripping. But no, man, it was a great game. Man, Chiefs defense, man. Such like I almost agree with Shannon Sharp said. It's like it's similar to the defense in Patrick Mahomes' first year start in 2018. That defense was bad. And the thing is, you got playmakers on this team on the defense. They should not be this bad. I'm expecting them to be top 10, but like I don't think that's going to be the case. Unfortunately. So last game we have a Lions at Packers. Now it's funny how I get a message saying, "Oh, Jericho is stranding these is killing these God damn it, I'm already figuring what I was gonna say, but I'm tired of I lose track of what I'm about to say. I lose track. But no, I said Packers destroy the Lions. Everyone's like, I got a message. Oh, Jericho is shredding the Packers defense or whatever, and it's like, okay, but he's gonna come back. He's not gonna let this slide, and so Packers just came back, destroyed them. I said 17-35. I feel bad for Jericho, man. It's like, hey, from playing with the Rams, from playing for Detroit. Oh man, it's not a good look. It's not a good looking resume. Nope. But yeah, man. That's for week 2. Like I said, I truly believe the NFC is wide open. It is wide open. I mean, I say it's 2 weeks. We still haven't learned what a team is yet. I would say by 4 or 5, but man, tell you, man, it's gonna be some good ass football, man. But I'm gonna get going right now. I'm tired as hell as always. Subscribe to Douglas for being part of it. Subscribe to my YouTube, subscribe to my Facebook, or follow me on Facebook. Follow my Instagram as well too. I put my gaming videos and these videos on there as well. Like I said, I am super tired. So everyone, I'm gonna talk to you soon. Y'all have a good night and be safe.